Hi, I'm Chrissy Ditmore here with your Mobility Minute. Continuing on the dialogue from January, where we were discussing the fact that TRB chose to not offer a virtual option for the conference. When you offer a critical analysis, you have a responsibility in following that up. Critical analysis is not the same as being critical. When you offer an analysis, it means that you go back to the literature, you go back to the information at hand, and then you inform a path forward that is based on fact and can enhance the dialogue. And so that's what we're trying to accomplish here. Next year, people are still going to want to have a virtual option. And so I had to dig deeper. What I found was the last few years of budget information, and there was a massive cut in the previous administration to TRB's funding. Some of that was restored under IIJA, but not all of it. And so this concept of perhaps a private sector entity could come in and sponsor the shift to virtual, it's literally millions of dollars different for them to put on both of those types of conferences. So if you're not going to get a sponsor every year to agree to that. So as an industry, we have to decide which things do we keep and which things do we change so that more people can have access. Because the literature shows that especially early career women, diverse women, their long-term impact of not having early career access to these sources of information and the connections that we make is going to affect them for the rest of their lives. So we can't allow that kind of disparity to continue. On top of that, people with disabilities have been saying for decades that this is possible. So we need to know more about what the requirements are for Wi-Fi in the convention center. Ask questions and get to the source of how we can make this better. Be critical in your analysis, researchers, and everyone who was recently appointed to a committee position. This is what we need you to do at this point. Go back respectfully to TRB staff. There's going to be some shift in the leadership there anyway. Neil Peterson has already said that he's going to retire. So use this time for change for good. Until next time, I'm Chrissy, and this is your Mobility Minute.